In this video, I'm going to give you a 5-step blueprint for how you can gain 10,000 followers on TikTok before the end of the week. In fact, this blueprint is so good, it just helped this creator do it, this creator do it, this creator do it, this creator do it, and this creator do it. And the only difference between you and these creators is actually nothing, because they had no idea what to post, they didn't know what hashtags to use, they didn't know what time to post, or the one other secret thing that I'm going to share with you towards the end of this video, because in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all of those things. But I do need to warn you, if you skip just one part of this blueprint, it's going to be the reason that you fail to grow on TikTok right now during, quite frankly, the easiest time ever to grow on TikTok and the best opportunity ever to grow on TikTok, because TikTok creators get paid more money than they ever have before between sponsorship deals, between TikTok actually paying out more money now for views, and so much more. So what are you waiting for? Let's dive right into it. The first thing that you need to make sure that you're implementing and paying attention to is your analytics. This is where a lot of creators get wrong, and I was gonna save this for last, but I want to address this first, because if you're not hitting the right analytics, you could make the best video in the world, it's going to go absolutely nowhere. So the first thing you need to be paying attention to, no videos under 5 seconds long. You should not be creating content on TikTok under 5 seconds. It works on Instagram, it works on Facebook, but it's not going to work on TikTok. Secondly, you need to be paying attention to the 70% rule. If you don't know what the 70% rule is, you need 70% of people still watching your video after the first 3 seconds. If you're not getting that, again, you could create the best video in the world, nobody's going to end up watching the video. So how do you actually do this? You need to make sure that you add a good hook into your content. And the best hook that you could possibly make is giving somebody the desired outcome that they want, but telling them that they could get it without doing a popular method. For example, here's how you can lose weight without doing cardio. Now I know that was for the fitness niche, but you can do that across any niche. Essentially, you need to give people a reason to keep watching the video. And you could do this in entertaining content, or you could do it in educational content. If you do it in entertaining content, it might be something funny that's said in the beginning of the video, something you allude to in the beginning of the video, or maybe you put a green screen behind you and put up something really funny that's going to be capturing people's attention. Because if you're not able to do that in the first 3 seconds, that's the reason that your content's getting pushed out, and it's also the reason that you will never get 10,000 followers on TikTok. Or you might be posting at the wrong time or using the wrong hashtags, which we're about to dive into. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to go here on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I just created a free TikTok growth course. You can get it at the pinned comment below. It's going to tell you how to turn your views into followers on TikTok. If you want to be able to do that, then what are you waiting for? Get into it right now at the pinned comment below. It's literally 100% free. Now, when it comes to the best time to post on TikTok, there are 3 best times for you to be posting right now. And remember, these are for your specific time zone of where you're currently located. So if you're normally in New York, but now you're in California, you should be posting at these times for that specific time zone, because TikTok is a geo-focused app and they're gonna push the content that you're creating to people around you before they push it to anybody else. So the first time to post is from 10:30 a.m. to noon. The second time is from 2 to 4:30 p.m. and then finally from 7 to 11 p.m. Now that last time slot makes the majority of people go viral, so I would try to get out a few different posts during that time slot. And please make sure you're waiting at least an hour in between each post that you do on TikTok, because if you don't wait at least an hour, it could not reset your ability to show up on the For You page again, which is why you might not be getting views. The next thing that you need to make sure you're doing is you need to make sure that you're actually using the right hashtags. Now, there are 4 hashtag strategies that you need to be using right now, and they're made up of broad hashtags or niche specific hashtags. But before we can dive into those, I need to give you a few rules here, because you guys do so many things wrong when it comes to this. First and foremost, only put hashtags at the end of your description. Don't put them in the middle, don't put them in the beginning. Secondly, never use small hashtags. The reason you want to use hashtags is so TikTok can identify who they should push your content to. If you give them a small hashtag, you're going to get less views. And never use hashtags that are irrelevant, because if you're using fitness hashtags on something about an orthodontist, well then guess what? You're not going to get views, because they're going to show that content to people that are interested in fitness. They're not interested in teeth or braces, so they're not going to watch a video. You're not going to hit 70% of people still watching after the first 3 seconds, and boom. That's why your video is not getting pushed out. Or you might not be doing the last thing that I'm gonna share with you right after I give you these hashtag strategies. The first one is 2 niche specific hashtags. The second, 2 broad hashtags, 1 niche specific. The third is 4 broad hashtags. And then finally, 4 niche specific hashtags. Now remember, you don't wanna use all those strategies on one post. You wanna use them each on a different post. And over a period of time, you're gonna find that 1 or 2 of the hashtag strategies work best for the specific type of content you're creating. And then what I would do is make sure that you're only using those hashtag strategies. It might be 1, it might be 2, it might be 3 out of the 4. Whatever it is, I would only stick to those. And remember, the hashtag strategies change all the time. The best time to post changes all the time. And the other thing that changes all the time is the length of content you need to be creating, which is why you need to be paying super attention to this. And I'm about to share with you exactly how long your post should be. Now, the way that you're gonna determine this is by making sure that you're only making content on topics that TikTok has an audience for. So if you do a search for something and you filter by the last 3 months and you don't see people creating content under that topic, you shouldn't be creating content on that topic. The next thing you need to be doing is paying attention to the last 30 days because this has changed a lot on TikTok. TikTok used to push short form content like crazy. They still do if it's something really relatable or if it's a trend, but if it's not one of those two things, you need to increase the length of your content, and I guarantee that you'll see this if you look up certain keywords or certain topics that you're gonna create content within your niche, find videos from the last 30 days and see how long those videos are. This is really easy if you do it on a desktop. If you do it on a phone, it's a little bit harder for you to figure out exactly how long the videos are, so I recommend that you do this on a desktop. But essentially, you wanna make sure that you're creating content on those same topics using a similar hook or a better hook. You need to make sure that you're making your content around the same length. This means if the video is 10 seconds long, don't make a 60-second long video. Or if all the videos are 60 seconds long, don't make a 7-second long video. Because if you do that, your content's not going to get pushed out. Because not only is TikTok pushing content to people that interact with that type of content, but they're also taking the length into consideration. And the reason that they're doing this is to show people more specified content and to keep them scrolling for longer. Now, if you want to get guaranteed more followers on TikTok, like all the creators that I share with you in this video, well then please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. And honestly, you'd be stupid not to take me up on it, because why would you keep trying to post on TikTok not knowing what you're doing when I can tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, and so much more to guarantee that you grow in the next 30 days. If that sounds interesting, well then please keep watching this video. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last for forever. And the only two things holding you back from getting the followers that you deserve right now on TikTok and the followers that you want is, one, you haven't implemented the steps that I share with you in this video to help you get more followers, and two, you haven't gotten into my TikTok mentorship program yet, where I literally am going to guarantee that I help you get more followers in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. And the way that this works is I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you get more followers in the next 30 days. If that sounds interesting, then please go to the link in the description below and get signed up right now. The average person that's gone through this program has gained over 50,000 followers, and nobody has ever gone through it and gained less than 6,500 followers if they implemented everything that I share with them. And since you're still watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're above average. So the odds of you gaining over 50,000 followers is probably quite high. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is going to help you get more results faster and easier. If you're struggling right now to grow on TikTok, you need to get into this, because every single day that you wait, it's only going to get harder to grow. So what are you waiting for? Go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more followers on TikTok, or you're gonna get your money back. In fact, this creator just went through this program and gained over 10 million followers. This creator over 14 million, and this creator over 16 million. And I want you to be my next success story. So please stop procrastinating, invest in yourself now, and get the TikTok followers that ultimately you deserve. Or I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.